The clock is ticking and the alarm bells are sounding. Our planet, the only home we've ever known, is in the midst of a climate crisis. It's not a distant threat looming on the horizon, it's here now. And it's accelerating at a pace that's both alarming and heartbreaking. The glaciers are melting, oceans are warming, and our forests are burning. The Arctic, once a frozen wilderness, is now losing ice at a rate that's more than double the average of the last 2 decades of the 20th century. Sea levels are rising, threatening coastal cities and communities around the globe. Extreme weather events, once considered rare, are becoming the new normal. Our planet's average temperature has increased by more than 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. That might not sound like much, but remember that this is an average. In some places the increase is much higher, and even a small increase in average temperatures can have a devastating impact on ecosystems, wildlife, and human communities. More than 2/3 of the world's megacities are located in coastal areas. These cities are home to hundreds of millions of people, and they're at risk. By the end of this century, if we continue on our current path, global sea levels could rise by more than a meter. Imagine what that would mean for cities like New York, Mumbai, and Shanghai. Our reliance on fossil fuels is driving this crisis. The burning of coal, oil, and gas releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This gas traps heat, causing the planet to warm. We're pumping out more than 38 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. That's like filling 500,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools with carbon dioxide every single day. But all is not lost. There's still time to act, to turn the tide, to create a more sustainable future for our planet and for future generations. This video has highlighted the urgency of the climate crisis. It's shown the devastating impact of global warming on our planet and our communities. It's outlined the role of fossil fuels in driving this crisis. And it's emphasized the need for urgent action. The climate crisis is not just an environmental issue, it's a human issue. It's about the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. It's about the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren. We can no longer afford to stand on the sidelines. We must take action. We must end our reliance on fossil fuels. We must adapt to a hotter climate. We must support change makers who are working to save our environment. And we must reduce our emissions in our daily lives. The future of our planet is in our hands, and the time to act is now.